Hello, thank you for watching this Scholarship Foundation educational video. Our topic, the 4 sources of financial aid and how to apply. The 4 sources of financial aid are federal financial aid from the federal government. You'll fill out something called the FAFSA form, and that has a California priority deadline of March 2nd. Second source of aid, state aid from the state of California. You'll fill out the FAFSA form as you did for the federal program, and then you'll fill out the Cal Grant GPA verification form, also due March 2nd. Third source of aid is institutional aid, aid from the college itself. You're going to check with each college for special forms, like something called the profile form, and we'll talk about that. And the fourth source would be what we call outside agencies, places like the Scholarship Foundation and other scholarships you can turn up on the internet and at this high school. Now the first source of aid, federal financial aid, how do you apply for that? Well, you're going to complete the free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA. The FAFSA form is required to apply for federal aid, California state aid, and for some schools institutional aid, and for many independent scholarship programs like the Scholarship Foundation of Santa Barbara. The California priority deadline each year for the FAFSA is March 2nd. The type of aid available includes grants, student loans, parent loans, and work-study jobs. You can use this federal aid at any college or vocational school that has been assigned a federal school code. This includes not only most colleges in the United States, but also a few colleges in international locations. A few tips for completing the FAFSA form. It is an online form, not a paper form. So you're going to go to a website called www.fafsa.gov. A couple of tips. Go there before you're really ready to start to the form and sign up for a PIN number first, a personal identifier number, and record that in a safe place. You're going to need that every year to go back to this form. Look up the federal school codes for the colleges you're interested in. Keep in mind they're asking for a lot of financial information on this form, so you're going to be rounding figures to the nearest dollar. If you've got your taxes done, have those tax forms ready. If you don't, have an idea of the estimates of your income and assets. Use a secure internet browser, and keep in mind that financial aid deadlines are not flexible. If you just start the day before and you're having trouble getting it done, they won't extend the deadline for you. And you must apply every year using the same PIN number. Now the second source of aid, state aid, this is given in the form of Cal Grants. There are 2 things to complete. First, as I mentioned, submit that FAFSA form online by March 2nd. The California state system accesses the federal data on the FAFSA form. Secondly, complete the GPA verification form from the Cal Grant program and submit this by March 2nd. This form is available at all high schools in January of your senior year. And who's eligible for Cal Grants? Well, this is for California residents attending approved California colleges and vocational schools. You can't take a Cal Grant out of state, only for California colleges. Some Cal Grants are entitlements, meaning they're based solely on financial need, and other Cal Grants are competitive grants based on a combination of academic achievement and financial need. The college will determine what Cal Grant you're eligible for. The third source of aid, institutional aid, means money from the college itself, from the institution. Every college is different. There isn't one way this works. So keep in mind that several private or independent colleges require a special form for this called the profile form. Now the good news about the profile form is that it allows you to put down a lot more information about your family circumstances, and that might mean if you're having trouble with finances or other things affecting your family, you can put that down on the profile form and it'll be taken into consideration, which the FAFSA form doesn't allow you to do that. The bad news is they ask for a lot more information, and there's a cost to file it. Usually at least $25 minimum, and plus every school that you add to that is usually another $20. But very popular private or independent schools like Stanford or USC or Notre Dame, Yale, Vassar, NYU, Georgetown, they ask that you use the profile form. And keep in mind, if your parents are divorced, some colleges will also require your non-custodial parent to complete the non-custodial profile form. Again, the FAFSA does not ask for that. The fourth source of aid, outside agency aid, is from places like the Scholarship Foundation. As I mentioned, we are agencies outside the federal, state, or institutional programs. For the Scholarship Foundation, you need to have attended high school here in Santa Barbara County, basically 4 of the last 6 secondary years, and graduate from a high school in Santa Barbara County. You need to plan to attend full-time at an approved college. We have some early specialty programs every fall in honors, community service, and art merit-based programs for high school seniors. But our large general program has a deadline of January 31st every year, and you'll apply online at our website, www.spscholarship.org. Last year we helped about 70% of the applicants who applied to us. And we also recommend that you do an internet search at places like fastweb.com or scholarships.com. There's links at our website to the other scholarship search websites we recommend and approve. And also check at the high school counseling office. There are many bulletins there for local high school scholarships. So the best way to approach financial aid is to apply for everything you're eligible for. Let them say no. Don't self-select out of a program. If you're eligible, apply. Last year, federal aid totaled more than $80 billion. Cal grants were up to $12,000 per student per year. So, and for other institutions, don't just do the profile if it's a private or independent school. Ask and look around at every college. For example, community colleges have their own foundations. Santa Barbara City College has the Foundation for Santa Barbara City College, and they give away scholarships as well. You can apply to all of those sources, federal, state, institutional, outside agencies, and get aid from all of them. Do keep in mind you have to apply every year. It's not like admissions where you just apply once when you go into the school. And always ask for help. The Scholarship Foundation offers free financial aid advising. Also on the web, a great web page that offers true and consistently good advice is a financial aid information page located at finaid.org, FINAID.org. We recommend this because it has the most objective information, comprehensive, with financial aid calculators and loan calculators. You can access this website from the Scholarship Foundation website link if you wish. So thank you for listening, and if you have financial aid questions or need assistance, please feel free to contact our office at the information listed here. And at the Scholarship Foundation, we're creating opportunity and transforming lives, one scholarship at a time.